You might have to skirt over a little so I can be in the... No,
Oh,
that
this
way.
Yeah.
Keep going! I'm bigger than you. You're out of practice, Ma. You need to visit more often.
I wish I could.
Hello and welcome to my channel, Duck Potatoes World. My name is Katie, aka Mrs. Duck Potato, and here's Nana Duck Potato.
Hi.
Also known as Nana Spice. And we are bringing you Bonusode number, fill in the blank. I don't know what number
I have
this
no
is
idea.
off the top of my head. But we have been at DFW Fiber Festival all weekend, and we had done some shopping and a lot of knitting. We didn't take any classes this year. Clearly, we know everything there is to know about the fiber arts. Yeah, sure.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Yes, and my grandmother Mrs. came with us, but she didn't want to be in the video. Say hi, Mrs.
Wow.
She said bye. I don't know if you can hear her. She's here. So for those of you who ask about her, and frequently people ask how she's doing, she's fine. She still runs around and keeps up with us better than we do, actually. She ran all over that place.
Pretty much. Yeah.
But she does not like to be on the videos. So we won't make her. But we thought we would bring you a quick bonus out and just tell you about our weekend and show you some of the things that we acquired, because that's the fun of Fiber Festival. Plus, she acquired some really cool stuff that I want to show you. So,
Okay.
one of the things that you wanted to do was to get all of the show colorways for
Right.
DFW's 20th anniversary, and I think you did.
I did. The only one I didn't get was the one with Nordic
Yarns.
yarns. Yeah.
We weren't sure if it was actually a show colorway though, because they were saying they were introducing it to their line.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, a show colorway is one that they dyed for the show, and that's the only time they're dyeing it.
Right.
So we weren't sure if it qualified. She decided not to get it.
Right.
But we're going to show you the ones that she did get.
Okay. Well, we can start with this. I had this actually caked while I was there today because I thought I might start a project. But this is from Whimsy Stitches Yarn, and it is a twist fingering weight yarn. The colorway is called Dallas September Sunset,
And they had a photograph on their booth so you could see.
of the Dallas skyline in a sunset.
And it was lovely.
And it was, and it did have all these lovely colors in it. So I'm going to have some fun picking out a project for this yarn.
Yeah, she spent some time looking today, but at first you thought you might do Close to You.
Right, and that's still in the running because I do like that shawl. And then I just saw a couple of other one skein projects in Ravelry that
might work.
Yeah. All right, next.
Sorry for the crinkling.
Yeah, it's my bigger bag. All right, next out of the bag is U2 yarn. That's EWE 2 yarn, and this is called Reflet Fingering. And this was the colorway. I'm not sure what the reflet refers to.
I think
actually.
that's the yarn base. I think that's
Yeah.
what they're called, their base.
But it's just the DFF. It has DFF on it. It is an 80% merino, 10% nylon, 10% stellina.
Yeah, I don't think it's
So-
really sparkling on the camera.
No, I don't know if you can tell. Oh, there you can see a little bit
Oh,
of the
yeah.
sparkle in there. So yeah, that's going to be another probably one skein project in a shawl, or they had a cowl, I think. This is the one I took
On
the,
display.
Yes,
It was like a bandana
a
cowl.
bandana cowl, and I took the pattern for that because I like the bandana.
But theirs was the Aran weight, and you bought the
Right.
fingering weight. So
Right.
you'd have to either hold it double, which actually might work because you should have
I
plenty
don't
of
want.
yardage.
I don't. Yeah, I should. I just don't want it thick and heavy.
Oh,
I
well,
want it.
then
I
you will
want it
have to
like-
do some
yeah.
adaptating.
I'm not
Is
worried.
that a word? Adapting.
I'm not worried.
I'm really happy, y'all. We are filming this in our little bitty hotel room.
Yes.
And I did not think to bring my tripod or my lights or anything that would have been useful for filming a bonusode on the fly. But we are managing. The phone is connected to the car's holder. You know, in your car, you put one on your windshield or whatever.
Right.
We brought that in. And it is being propped up by an old-fashioned phone with a cord that's in the hotel room that does not appear to work. But it's doing good at this
Yeah,
job.
that's another
So
story.
that's why it's a little crooked. I'm sorry that it's a little crooked.
Things
y'all.
that didn't work in our hotel room.
Oh yeah, that's
Another story.
But you know, it's clean.
It is clean, and the beds are comfortable,
Yes, and the pillows are good.
and the pillows are good. All right. Okay, so next on the show yarn. This is from RW Custom Yarn, and it doesn't really have a colorway on it.
DFW Fiber Fest.
It's just
25.
called the DFW Fiber Fest 25, and it is also a superwash merino nylon 4-ply sock yarn. And I do plan to make socks out of this. And I guess I
might as well show your
my
accessories. Sorry about the crinkling.
So anyway, I thought I like this color, and I'm going to add some heels and toes in this really bright red here.
Which we got from
Twisted Ambitions. The Twisted Ambitions, yeah. And so this is going to be like, you know, Texas flag colors there.
Yeah,
Nice and slacks.
it's pretty. I think the camera's leaning more and more as we go. I'm gonna.
Do
try
we need to lean
adjust
with it?
I don't know. That might be safer than me trying to adjust it. Let's see what happens. I don't know if that helped or not. If it's annoying you, just close your eyes and listen. Of course, then you can't see the pretty yarn. So, I don't know. Blink rapidly.
All right. Next up, Yarn Dragon Fibers. I really like this company. I have bought more of their yarn in the past. This was called Take Me Home, and this company is in Oklahoma, I believe she said. But and every time she comes to Texas, she has a vision of going home. So she named her.
The dyer is from Texas.
Yeah, she's from West
West
Texas,
Texas,
actually. Yeah, Midland. And so anyway, so she named her yarn Take Me Home. And this is also going to be another pair of socks, most likely, with this lovely.
Or this one.
Yeah, either one.
You bought both?
I bought both.
Oh, wait. I think this is for
Because you talked me into it with the other.
That's for a different one.
We'll talk
It's
about
this
the
one.
mystery yarn in a minute. Another pair of socks. And then last but not least for the Fiber Festival, from Red Door Fibers, I had to get 2 of these because I couldn't decide what I wanted. This is called Mocha Mousse. It's a prairie fingering. This right here is a baby alpaca and silk.
It is so soft.
And then this is the baby alpaca and silk.
Like mohair.
Made like a mohair.
Surrey.
Yeah. They're both the same fiber, but one's just more of a mohair feel
Yeah,
to
the
it.
preparation is different.
So Katie had a shawl pattern she showed me.
It's the Dixie Creek shawl, and I cannot remember the name of the designer right now, but I'll put it up. She's a designer out of Utah.
That's probably what this is going to wind up in.
It'll be really pretty. I'll put in a picture. I knit a Dixie Creek shawl a while back. I test knit it for her, in fact. So I'll put a picture of mine up there. So hers will be real similar, just with the monotone instead of the different colors.
And then there's a yarn company that's been coming to the fiber company ever since we started going. Because I bought that Anchors Away shawl kit like the very first year or the second year.
You bought it like
we were
the
there.
first time, I think. And then you knit it. It took you like 5 years.
Yeah, I got a couple of things I bought at the Fiber Festival over the years that still are sitting in a queue line. But they always have a special item. And last year they had a beanie that we both bought.
And have not knit.
And have not knit.
Either.
But this year they had the accompanying beanie, which is the Lone Star State.
Cute.
And this has a more masculine look to it.
I'll put a picture of the one we bought last year up here so you can look at it.
Yeah, and it has a more feminine look to it. So, I don't know. I think my husband and I may end up with kind of coordinating beanies to wear sometime in our future if we ever go to a cold area.
I called my husband to show him the hat because I thought I could do that too, and he and I would have matching beanies. He was like, I'm not wearing that. So I don't know what he doesn't like about it, but
I don't know.
He was very specific that he was not gonna. So that was all the show. Is that all the show yarn?
Yeah, that's all the show yarns.
Okay. So she got this one to go with this.
No, I got it to go with this here.
Yeah. So she wasn't sure if she was going to do socks or the close to you shawl, but just to give it a little extra yardage, she thought that.
So, and then there was one vendor that had a mystery trunk.
Yes, that was this twisted.
This was the Twisted Ambitions yarn, and it was a full skein of a regular one of their hand-dyed products. You just kind of picked in the bag and drew it out, and opened it up and got what you got. So I don't know, I was willing to take a chance on that, so
I'm going to put in a video of her taking a chance on that, so you guys can see her pick out her mystery skein live.
So we'll hold on.
Sort of
we'll
live.
just hold
Recorded
that.
live.
We'll hold that for that video
so
then.
here it is.
Give me just a second. It's deciding to freeze up on me. Did you pick one out?
Not yet.
Dig on in there.
Stick your hand down in there and get one off the bottom.
All right, I'm digging out my mystery bag.
All right, that's the winner.
Scan that. And it's soft yarn too, so you might want to get a mini with this too.
I know, I'm thinking that's why
Do you want to open it first and then pick it up?
All right, we'll see what she got. This is her blind date with a ball of yarn.
Oh, you want?
Probably one of the more successful blind dates I have ever or will ever have.
Oh, she likes it too. What color is it?
Good one.
Ooh, it is pretty. Oh, I love it.
Matches your hat, by the way.
It does. It goes with your hat. It's perfect for you.
All right.
This one she got her mystery.
Here it is. Okay, there. Wasn't that the funnest thing ever?
It was so much fun.
No,
and
show them the yarn again.
And I absolutely love the yarn. Teal is a favorite color of mine. These are probably going to end up in a nice pair of socks with some hot pink toes and heels.
Very bright contrasting.
Be something fun to wear. A Wicked Sweet World of Color.
That one is pretty. One of a kind.
Yeah.
So the ones in their mystery must have been all one of a kind.
Is that all the yarn I bought?
I bought pigtails.
Yeah, but
You didn't want to be in the video.
so.
Mammers doesn't want to be in the video, but she wants to
wants
show
us
you
to
what
show
she
what she
got.
got.
I want
Yes.
you to see a pigtail.
This is a pigtail of fiber. I think she's going to turn it into hair for her porcelain dolls.
Yep.
Mammers, let's see your purse that you bought. So we played bingo Friday night, and Mammers
yeah.
won like the third or fourth round of bingo.
Yeah, right in there, of course, the beginning.
And she got vendor bucks, and so we'll show you what she bought with her vendor bucks. Sorry, Mom.
That's okay. Isn't that cute?
That
Little-
came from Akua. I think it's called Akua.
Which is the same place my hat came
Yeah,
from.
Mom bought her hat today.
And last year I bought my mom a red one like this. And so today I went in there to see it, and I like the teal, and the maker of the hats and the owner of the shop kind of put it
Teresa.
on my head for me, and did a little style in there
And everyone
So-
stopped her all the rest of today
all day long.
to tell her how awesome her hat is.
They sure did. It was fun. So I plan to wear this again. Maybe to church, maybe at the beach, maybe just for
The pool.
fun as I'm sitting out on my balcony. Who knows?
What else did you get?
What else did I get? All right. I too bought a bag, which was a planned purchase, believe it or not.
We have favorite bag makers.
We do.
Because I bought an Akua's bag last year. And you did too, didn't you?
No, I didn't buy
No, you
anything
didn't.
from Akua. This is not from Akua though.
No.
This is-
all with love.
Oh yes, all with love. And I have bought one of their bags before, and I love it. And this year I saw the red with the animal print, which are two of my favorites.
And she's really like upped her game. There's like a,
Yeah.
for your cup to put your water
Water
cup and
bottle
hold it
there.
upright so it won't tip over, and several pockets. There's a zipper on the back
Zipper pocket on the back
and a
side.
flat pocket on front. Oh look, the magnet is a heart shape. Look, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's cute. Because it's all with love.
Yeah, so I don't even have to use this as just a project bag. I can carry that as a handbag if I
Yeah,
want to.
that could be a purse.
I really like that. I bought the little earrings I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, that came from Burr Oak Studios, which we've shopped at before also.
They
We're consistent with the things we like.
recycle knitting products. So these were at one time wood bamboo knitting needles. And let's see, I bought another pair of earrings. Bought some blue bonnets to match my new blue bonnet tattoo.
Oh, hold up. I don't know if I can see that. Yeah, her and my sister got matching bluebonnet tattoos.
So now I have blue bonnet earrings to match.
I can't get one because I have a big old mole right here. Would not be pretty on a blue. Two, in fact. Would not be pretty on a bluebonnet.
Little golf cart stitch markers, because every once in a while when I'm not doing anything else, I like to play golf. I thought those were cute. Then they had bins of like just needlepoint protectors that you could just dig through and take them at your leisure. So I'm a nurse. I'm a registered nurse. I work in labor and delivery, and I am a wannabe musician. So
She is a musician.
I play the piano some. I sing a little bit. So I found these two things. One is a little nurse's cap with a stethoscope, and one is a grand piano. So I'm going to make a pair out of that. And then, to go along with the scientific stuff, we've got a microscope and a beaker. Those were fun. What else? The stickers.
Those were from Euphoria.
Yeah, these were from Euphoria. I don't know how many of you do use Kitchener stitches when you sew up the toes of your socks or other seaming. I always need to get started on it. I always have to Google or YouTube a spot to get started. So this is my sticker I will put on my water cup to tell me how to do Kitchener stitch, so I don't always have to stop what I'm doing and go find it on YouTube. This one just says coffee makes knit happen, because I like coffee. And then the Rogue skein. Just some stickers for fun.
And then, do you want to show your stitch? We did the stitch marker swap.
Yes, we did.
So I made little leaves to give away this year, and I still have some left, which is kind of unusual. I didn't make very many either. But this is my new collection of stitch markers.
And I didn't really make anything. I just had some baubles that I attached hourglass or light bulb. Are those called light bulb
stitch markers?
Light bulb stitch markers onto. But they're fun to exchange, and you know, people liked them. And then these are all the ones I got this year. So you always get a lot. You give a lot, and it's really pretty fun to. You can remember. Oh, this one says Fiber Fest 25.
I got one of those too.
Yeah. And so. And then Katie won a bingo game as well.
I did. So Mammers won like the 3rd or 4th round, and I won one of the very last rounds. We were doing rolling blackout. So basically, after the last blackout card, they just kept going to see who else could black out, and they gave smaller prizes out then. I won one of those.
Till they ran out of prizes. So she won this book here.
Yay!
On making socks. Ready,
Willy-nilly
set, socks. Yeah.
Willy-nilly Knits provided that prize. He didn't write the book, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. It's by Patterns by Rachel Coopy.
Yeah, it's from Pom Pom.
I don't know. Yeah, just another book. But, you know, you can't have too many sock pattern books.
And since I don't knit socks by hand all that often anymore, I gave it to Mom.
Because of Latte.
Yeah, because Lottie, she knits my socks for me.
But I still like to knit socks by hand.
I still like to. I just don't as often. I have other things I'm knitting.
Your little bag there?
Yeah, I got things too. So this was my All With Love purchase. So this was in her pile of zipper bags, and it was the only one shaped like this, and it was orange. So of course I had to have it, and she was laughing at me because everything I picked up, she's like, that one was a one-of-a-kind thing. I was just trying something new. And then I would pick something else up, and she goes, oh, that one also was just something I tried new. I was like, apparently I like the things that she's just playing around with and aren't really her normal thing. But I got this one because I thought it was cute. And I've been putting stuff in it all weekend. So it has my stickers. Oh, no, it doesn't. Maybe I pulled them out somewhere.
They're right there.
Oh, they're right. I did pull them out. I lied to you. It does not have my stickers. Scratch that. It does have my little point protectors, though. If I can. Well, there's one of them. It's a little sunset. I don't know if you can see it. Tiny sunset. And the other one is palm trees. Well, that was easier to get out. That's my little set that I made to remind me of the beach. And here are my stickers. So these Mom got them for me because they were like so many for.
Yeah, so many for $8, and it was cheaper than buying them.
She picked out the ones she
individually.
wanted and let me pick out a couple. Those are my stickers. And then I also got a pair of earrings for the same reason. They were
because if you bought more, they were cheaper. So of course we buy more.
And these are really, really special. I almost cried when I found them.
I know.
Which is really funny.
She had a mommy moment.
I had a mommy moment. My oldest son is graduating. He's a senior this year. And when he was little, he loved the Pigeon books by Mo Williams. So don't let the pigeon stay up late. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Don't let the pigeon eat a hot dog. Make the pigeon take a bath. I can't remember what that one's called exactly.
Yeah,
you were trying to get him to take a bath in that one. We probably have 7 or 8 in our house. And I was tripping through Walmart this summer, and I saw Will the Pigeon Graduate on a shelf at Walmart. And I had to buy it for him. So I bought it for him and gave it to him at the beginning of the school year. And we've been posting pictures for him on our social media and stuff.
So he's the pigeon.
As the pigeon.
Yes.
And then these were the earrings that we found. They're the pigeon. So I was like, I have to have the pigeons. I'm going to wear them on his senior trip that we're taking to Arkansas, and on his graduation, and on his birthday, and whenever I want to think
We're
about my
actually
pigeon.
going to Kentucky on the senior trip, though.
What did I say?
Arkansas.
I'm sorry, we are going to Kentucky, not Arkansas. That's usually where I'm going, I guess.
Yeah.
Old habits.
So we're not going to
No.
Kentucky by way of Arkansas.
No, we're not going to Arkansas. We're going to Kentucky. So that was my things that I mooched off my mom. I got one more thing I mooched off my mom. I guess we'll talk about that next.
Well, that was your birthday present.
This is my birthday present.
We always get that at the Fiber Festival.
So I had a little plastic yarn winder from Michael's, I think is where I bought it.
so.
I had it for 10 years. It broke a couple of times, and my husband would always fix it. And I liked it, but it was very loud. And finally, it did break where my husband was like, I can't fix this time. So I bought a wooden one from Likey because I thought it would be quieter. And it is quieter. And other than that, I hate it. Hate it. Hate that thing. I almost never pull it out. Lately, if I need to wind a ball of yarn, I've been going to my friend's shop. She has a automatic ball winder in her workshop, and she lets me borrow that. So I've been using that. But we saw this guy there. He's been there every year. I've
seen him every year too.
But he has a system called Winderful. And it is this system that you wind your yarn on a drill onto a spool. And this is the spool. Looks like this. And then you get an outer pull cake.
Well, you take, this is the, this is the winding tool right here.
Yeah, this end goes into the drill.
And so, yeah, any guy watching this will recognize this end right here goes into either a drill or a
screwdriver.
A battery operated screwdriver. So this fits right in the middle here, like this. Then you hook your drill up or your battery operated screwdriver.
And you push the button.
And so this spins it around like this, of course, and while it's spinning it around like this, it winds your yarn from your Swift
onto your spool.
Onto the spool like this.
Yeah. So it's kind of similar to how I wind a cone for my sock machine, only it's actually easier than that. And it has a nice tight, you can tighten it so it won't come unraveled like up under this meshy part. So it stays.
And it holds.
See that? It holds really well. It's not coming undone. And yeah, so I have always been a center pull girl, but I've been knitting off this. Well, it looks like I haven't gotten far. How many hours did it take me?
I don't know, like 2 hours.
This is 2 hours of knitting for me, guys. I was on the struggle bus with this for some reason. Oh, I'm not even showing you the right side.
You're trying to rewrite the pattern, that's why.
I don't like to follow instructions. I always want to do it my own way. Yeah, so we're skipping around here, but anyway, this was my birthday present. The yarn winding system was my birthday present, and I bought yarn. I just bought 2 hanks. I bought them from Euphoria Knits. I bought this yarn that's not knit. You can't see what the hank looks like. I took a picture of it. I'll put it up there. And then I bought this hank of yarn to make her cowl because I have, what do we always have, y'all? I have project envy. Always, every time someone else makes a project, I want to make that too. I don't know why, but I do. So this is my project.
This is a fabulous cowl.
It is really good. So mine's gonna have this one here, and then this is and it's my West Texas. See the sky with the clouds and the red dirt. I love it. My red dirt West Texas cowl that I started, and I couldn't wait to start it. I had to start it immediately.
And the cowl is the Barker bunting cowl by Debbie Barker, I think was her name. Debbie, Diana?
Dawn.
I
think it was Dawn.
It was
Barker.
a D name. Sorry.
I'll put it up here. I'm pretty sure it was Dawn.
She was a fabulous person though.
So these were Euphoria Knits. Frenzy is the base. It is a merino nylon 4-ply, basically a sock yarn. The color is Nimbus 2000. I love that. And I don't remember what the colorway was for that. Oh, it's in the. Oh, that's another handy thing.
Oh yeah,
you can stick your ball band right there in the middle, so you don't lose it. This one was Shield Maiden. Don't know what that means, but it was an assigned pooling yarn, and it's working just fine with the pattern. Which, as we mentioned, I am completely not following in as many ways as possible. So I love this, but I don't like the untidy edge. I decided I wanted to make an I-cord edge. So I started this 2-stitch I-cord edge on each side, and that caused a few hiccups with, keep showing it to you on the wrong side.
With the assigned
pooling when it hits the side, like right there. But I got it figured out eventually. I just restarted it. I probably got this far, I don't know, 10 or a dozen.
2 or 3 times,
more than that. Oh, it's quite a few times, and would rip it out and start over. But I think I finally got the hang of it. I have a really hard time remembering to increase on the wrong side. Like, for some reason, my brain does not want to do that. And so I would get so far and realize I'd missed several increases on the wrong side.
And this nifty little pool, when she had to pull it out, instead of having to worry about trying to wind your extra yarn around your cake, it just wraps back around this pool, and then it pulls out so smoothly.
Yes, it really does. And I gave away, I had a Lemonwood ball minder that I wound up giving away to my friend because I just never used it. I'm a center pull gal historically, and I didn't care for it. But I'm thinking I may at some point get another lemon wood ball winder because I'm thinking I might like
Yeah.
now that I have a different kind of system. And you can set it on the ground and your yarn does not get dirty because it's not touching the ground, it's touching the spool. So yeah, I'm liking my yarn purchase this year. And then I did get a couple of other things. Give me just a second. I'm gonna put my brand new point protectors on my mom's needles. I need to switch these out. These are actually
Yes,
yours.
those are mine.
I didn't bring mine into the festival today. They're here in the hotel room. I just need to switch them. Oh, excuse me for just a minute.
She's got to reach.
Okay, I love felted soap, so I'm about a felted soap. Whoop, this way. Oh, it
Is that the
smells-
eucalyptus one?
It's yeah. I'm such a creature
It
of habit.
smells so good.
I smelled them
Yeah.
all, trying to find one I liked better, but I don't. I like eucalyptus. That's my favorite. So that's what I bought. And I also bought this stick shuttle, and I don't remember the name of the booth that it came from. I probably could find it on the
Yeah, I don't remember
in the book.
either.
If I find it, I'll write it up here. But he makes things out of reclaimed wood. So I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it has a nice smell to it. And it has a really nice feel to it. And I just really liked the way it looks. And it is smaller than any of the other stick shuttles I have. So it's not a size I already have. So I bought it. And it wasn't very expensive. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it was very reasonable.
Like $5.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't spend a whole lot of money, really. I mean, comparatively, it is a fiber festival, and yarn is not cheap. This kind of yarn is not cheap. So, but yeah, did we get anything else we need to show off?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So I probably will not include all of this in my acquisition episode in October. I'll probably just say DFW Fiber Festival stuff because we showed it here. No reason to show it again. But yeah, that's what we did today, and we will still be there one more day. Well, I will be. You're going home
I'm
tomorrow.
going home tomorrow. Yeah.
But I'll still be there one more day, but I don't expect myself to have purchased anything else. So I don't think there'll be anything you're missing.
Oh, and hey, Missy, if you're watching this, it was so nice to meet you.
Yes, we got to do our bingo night with one of my viewers,
Yeah.
with Missy, and that was a lot of fun, and she's so sweet, so that was great. And I think we'll have to do that again next year if they do bingo again.
Yeah,
I
the
like
bingo's
bingo.
pretty
It's
fun.
fun.
I mean, I had like the crummiest cards ever.
You did.
But that's okay.
But my grandma always wins bingo. We played bingo at Thanksgiving. We played like 6 or 7 games, and she won 3 of them. And the prizes were just like, I took gift card envelopes, and I stuck like $1, $2, $5, $10, $20 in different envelopes for different rounds. And then when you won a round, you just got to pick one of the envelopes, and you didn't know how much was going to be in there. She won the vast majority of the money and the larger denominations, and my kids were not impressed. They were like, Maris won all the money. I was like, it's the luck of the draw, kid. She's in good with God, I guess. He was listening to her prayers tonight at bingo. All right, we had a lot of fun all weekend. It is so much fun to share these things with you guys. I'm going to close this in a very quick prayer, and then we will see you October 1st with my regularly scheduled nonsense. All right. Gracious Lord Jesus, thank you so much for all the wonderful blessings that you give us. Thank you for the air that we breathe and the sun that shines down on us, and for the fun that you allow us to have, Lord. Thank you for making us creatures after your own heart with a desire and an ability to use our minds and our imaginations to create. Thank you for allowing us to mimic the beauty that you have created all over this world and that we can see and enjoy in so many ways. And thank you very much, Lord, specifically for my mother and my grandmother and for all of my friends that enjoy this fiber art activities with me. And in Jesus' most precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen.